Okay. All right. I will start with the recording has started now. I'm sharing my screen, and folks who have joined late in the night, apologies for the delay. But let's get started right away. We certain logistical parts of this. We had about 110 entry registrations for the draft. In this round, we will pick 17 rounds across the 4 teams. So a total of 68 players will be picked. There would be some balance that the roster needs to be added, which would be done offline. But today we would be concentrating on the 68 picks that needs to be made. We had originally planned on 30 seconds for a pick, so we will keep it at that, but we would request the folks picking to be, keep a little bit eye on the time that we are close to 10 p.m. With that being said, there's basically 4 teams that, the names as obvious, it's, Funny 11, Vijay 11, Jagan 11, and Salman 11. We went through a randomizer to pick, and we have determined Jagan will pick first, followed by Salman, followed by Vijay, and then by Funny.
A question.
Your check will be delivered to you, Amit.
Yeah.
I question this order.
I have a special jersey and a cap for you waiting in the academy tomorrow.
And basically, it will be a sliding scale. So a sliding pick. So if you can see, the first round of pick will be starting with Jagan. Then the second round, we will start with Salman in the same order. The third round, we will start with Vijay and so on. Right?
Funny, you look like you're in the academy. Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Yeah.
Night 10 o'clock.
Yeah. With that being said, let's get started. The first pick is going to be for Jagan. Shreyas, if you don't mind, can you keep an eye on the time and just give a warning if they are getting closer to 30 seconds?
Oh, is it 30 seconds only, is it?
Yeah.
Man, I'm like a kid in the candy store. So many players, huh? I got to make my pick.
Number 3.
Always go with the top order batsman. I'll pick Andreas House. You there?
The first pick is Andres.
Yep, he's there.
Perfect. Just as a frame of reference, these are the available 110 players. As they get picked, they are going to get slotted to the teams, and you can keep an eye on the available list of players. So Andres is in. The second pick goes to Salman.
Salman there because I thought he had an issue with Rayan. Can Shreyas pick in place of Salman, or looks like Rayan is not well, so he has to take him to the doctor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Shreyas?
Yeah. Just give me 1 second.
Wait a minute. Let Shreyas figure it out.
Yeah, this came in hot. Just give me 1 second. Can the others go? I'm okay with going last in this round. Sorry about that.
You already know all the players. Anyway, Salman's team doesn't need to win anyway. You know that, right, Shreyas?
Well, I know that. But it's just that it's it's gonna be difficult. Okay. Let me go with. All right. Just give me 1 second. I know my players. I need an all-rounder. Let's go with, I think, Shadley.
Shadley. All right. Shadley is in for Salman. Next pick, Vijay.
Can I bank my time if I make a quick pick?
Yes.
Obviously, Harmeet.
Oh my
All right.
goodness. The banking and all going on. All right. You're upping the game, man. You're upping the game.
Perfect. Funny next.
Thinking, just a minute. I think
Shadow, you're-
who better than going with latest MVP Rishi.
All right. So we got our first picks in. For the second round, Shreyas, you're up.
All right. Let's go with Shamsher Singh. Wanted to go local.
All right. Shamsher Singh it is. Vijay next.
All right. I'm gonna make a big bet. I'll go with Prajit. Solid behind the stumps, and I'm looking a lot of runs coming from him.
Prajit is in. Funny next.
I'm here still. Manu Jacob.
Manu Jacob. Manu is in for Funny's team. Jagan next.
Can I trade with Funny for Rishi? And he can get my pick? Funny, what do you say?
Yeah, I would have loved if this was designed. That we didn't think through that strategy. So I don't want to be on the short end. So let's stick to our picks. Good at dealing.
Still need an opener.
Or you have to give your next three picks. I can
Jagu.
give
Jaguru Raina. I'll go with him.
All right. Jagrup it is. Perfect. 2 rounds done. Vijay, you are up for the first pick of the third round.
All right. Some batting, some bowling. I will go with again a wild horse, a solid horse, Mr. Nasir Jamali.
Nasir Jamali it is.
Oh, my batter's gonna have fun. Vijay, my batter's gonna have fun.
Totally. I want them to prepare for that in-swinging one, right?
Right. Funny next.
Yeah. We'll go with Akhilesh Bodgum.
Damn. Spinner so fast, Funny.
20 is all about spinners.
All right.
Akhilesh is anyway Funny's prodigy.
We all saw it this weekend.
Noted.
Jagan up. Next up.
No offense to anybody else, but yeah.
I'm gonna bank on hard work. I want to kind of pick a guy who I know is working really hard. Manoj Panwar.
Some
Interesting.
Manoj it is. Shreyas, you're up.
Yep. This is difficult. Okay, experience. Middle order. I mean, I think you need a 1 down batsman. Let's go with Daminda Ranavira.
Daminda, it is. Perfect. Funny, you're up. First pick of the fourth round.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Just a second. Still thinking through. I'll go with another experienced player that we are going to see, Shrey Parmar.
You said Shrey Parmar, right?
Yep.
Your model field, huh?
Yeah. I'm wondering why. Okay, give me 1 second. While you pick them, I'm going to check one thing.
There you go. Oh.
Sorry. Okay. Jagan, you
Okay.
pick next.
Man, this gets complicated very fast. Still want to get a batter though.
That's why Vijay banked his time.
Yeah, thank you, host.
Oh, I did that too. I picked the pick in 5 seconds, less than 5 seconds, all my picks. I want a batter. I want a batter. I think I'm going to go for the 43 or 40 balls in semifinals. I'm going to bank on that. Varun.
I'm picking a big game player, huh?
Well, have to make it. Keep your batting strong.
Okay, this thing seems to be failing again. While we do that,
So maybe it's more than 150.
okay. Sorry. Okay,
Right.
Varun is in.
There you go.
Shreyas, you next.
Well, thank you for that time. I think I can bank my time again. This time spinner experience, Rahul Singh.
Rahul Singh. Vijay, up to you.
I have a quick one, but let me torture people a bit. I heard spinners is the key here. All right. Let's go for, and with some insider information, I'll go with the Nittal.
Well, it is. Jagan, you are up. First one of the 5th round.
Spinners, I still think that there is something for good, consistent bowling. I'll go with Avdesh.
This it is. Shreyas up.
Well, in many ways, within one, I need a left-hand bat with Shadley. You can tongue the ball as well as left-arm pacer. So, Mayur,
Damn.
pick up this season.
Yeah, he was smacking the ball. I mean, I think the fluency with which he was hitting was like amazing.
Definitely a find for this year.
Vijay, you are up next.
All right, let me. It's okay, my bowling is sorted out. Hint, hint, hint. I will go towards batting now. I'll go with Mahidar.
Mahidar it is. Funny, last pick of round 5.
All right. 2 picks I was hoping for are stolen by my fellow here. But thanks for missing out on Rohit Ramkumar. That would be my pick. I mean, he represented strikers last year, and there is a good chance he'll play for us and interested in playing here. So I would like to pick Rohit Ramkumar. I think that would be good.
Rohit's pick is in.
Good pick.
Yep. Shreyas, you're up.
That was fast. All right. I see a name, an STB name. Untouched. Pace bowler, Anirudh Srinivas.
Nice.
Anirudh. Vijay up next.
Right. After some stability in the batting, let's play some bang bang T20. And guess what? A local bang bang player, Mr. Rahman.
Sure. Funny up next.
Oh, no brainer. I saw a name that I would love to have on the team. Bunty Danchak.
Bang bang is a pick of
Nishant
bang bang.
Veer may be the name there. Nishant Veer might be the name in that.
Bunty in. Jagan, you're up.
Again, banking on the hard work that players put in. I see this guy practice till like midnight and beyond midnight all by himself, even without turning the lights on. Scares me sometime, but he's a good guy. Rahul Nama.
Nama. There you go. Okay, next pick.
Me?
Yep.
All right, let me think. I'm going to use my bank time. It's came sudden. Let's look what we have. All right. Then continue to bang bang. Theory, T20, I'll go with the law averages. I think Mr. Sachin Reddy. I think he missed out on some good runs, batting too high in order. I think I'm looking forward. He's going to make a lasting impression batting in this team.
Nice. Funny up next.
Yes, sir. I need a lefty and score runs both ways, and bowler the top end Brijesh.
Nice pick, Funny.
Reducing. Jagan up next.
Oh, already is it?
Yep.
I'm gonna go for the final winner, the MVP of finals, or the man of the match for the finals, Sanat Mishra.
Awesome. The first youth pick.
Yep, had to come from me, right?
Yeah.
No, he bowled superbly. I think
I know.
big credit, solid performance.
Yeah.
Shreyas, you're up next.
Well, as everyone is going bang bang, I'll go the opposite. Try to build up a bowling lineup with another left armer, Ujjwal Patel.
Awesome.
I think he had some kind of injection or something. He was bowling a little too fast. The last practice. We'll see how long he continues. But if he bowls at that pace, I think been an interesting bowler.
Yeah. Him and Mayur in tandem.
Oh, very nice. Pace and swing.
Nice. We are almost reaching the halfway stage. First pick of round 8. Funny.
Thank you. I'll go with Akshay Satish. Spin and quick runs. And one of the top bowlers.
Perfect. Jagan, you're up next.
I think I'll go with Karthik Gopalakrishnan.
Karthik Gopalakrishnan. Shreyas up next.
All right. I think youth bang. Spin and Sahil.
Sahil. Controller. Vijay. Last pick of the first half of the draft.
Thinking. What do I
I think we
have?
can slow down a bit. You guys are going too fast.
Yeah. Now it's getting
It's
interesting.
getting hard.
Yeah. Whatever. 1, 2, 3. I think I would go with the pool. I'll go with some stability and Mr. Kiran Reddy.
Sorry, Vijay, can you repeat?
Kiran
Kiran.
Reddy.
Oh, so halfway stage done. First pick of round 9. On to you, Jagan.
Already, man. Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm almost there. Almost there. Suresh Kumar.
Man, you're doing some background research, huh?
Too right.
Shreyas, up to you. Sorry.
Just give me 1 minute. I guess I want to continue with the youth. Go with Advait.
Wait. Perfect. We have for pick number 35. On to you, Vijay.
Right. He had a fantastic last season, and I think it's super talented. I'll take Herschel.
Harshal Jadhav. Perfect.
And Kiran and Harshal can come together in the same car and score a lot of runs and take a lot of wickets here.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to run into a little bit of a logistical issue where I'll have to keep scrolling up and down so that you can see the available players. But Funny,
Yeah.
you are up next.
Thank you. Just a second.
I know my next player. Funny, don't pick him.
While he's thinking, Jagan, there's no guarantee that Karthik will get a ride, okay, from Portland.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm going to give the Portland guys a little bit of a chance.
Well, Karthik was on my mind, but I'll go with another Portland player, Ambuj.
There you go. Now the ride is solved. Thanks, Funny.
Right. Yeah. He had a solid almost 100, right? This tournament.
Yeah, 190 plus. Promising.
Shreyas, you're up next. First pick of round 10.
Right. Sandeep Nandar.
Sandeep, Mr. Sandy. Yep. Vijay, you are up next.
I'm trying to weigh to go for a batter or a bowler. All right, based on looking at the options, I will look for someone to play the role that the team needs. Mr. Naveen Kumar. I don't know when was the last time he played cricket, but let's I think it'll be a good test.
Funny, you are up next.
Sure, just give me a second. I'll go with one of the youth who has done well. Rishabh.
Rishabh Mohan.
Good pick. Good pick.
Hot commodity nowadays.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Jagan, you are up next.
Yeah, thank God nobody picked him. Because this guy made me kind of come out of my comfortable seat on the behind the commentary box in T20 finals and come out and start rooting for the kid because he almost took the game away from us. Cincy. Just batting.
That's a good one. We missed out on that.
Yeah, that's why I was doing this.
Yeah, I think we need to spend more time on this. Yeah.
Since it is Vijay next.
Okay. Same dilemma, batting, bowling, batting, bowling. All right, need a medium pacer out of the option. Give me the most impressive bowler in practices, Mr. Kaushal.
Kaushal Pandey, perfect. Funny up next.
Yep. 1 second. I have to add some more pace. Vineet Omkaram.
Vineet Omkaram. Jagan, you're next.
Can you show me the list, please? Top. Whenever you're done there.
It's all the way to
I
the
know-
top. No, yeah.
I know what I want, but I still want to kind of. Now it's getting harder and harder. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, how is this guy still there? I think I'll pick Inayat Davari.
Okay.
And two solid picks. He gives you
Suddenly, your bowling lineup is got solid with just 2 picks.
See, I've got the boom boom batsman and I've got a very good bowlers.
Yeah.
And then I've got the youth star also. So
Shreyas, you're up
Yeah.
next.
Cincy and Ayat is solid combo.
Well, you answered my question. You answered your own question. Shreyas is up next. Hi, funny boy.
You're picking Shreyas, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, well, from one Chitanini pick to the other Chitanini picking. Funny next.
I didn't think he registered.
Well,
Or he
okay.
just
Excuses. Excuses. Shreyas, if you're listening.
Did you say my name?
No.
Okay.
Funny, I think we are reaching the 30-second mark.
Yep, sorry. It's getting harder, man. Just give me a minute. I'll go with Rohit Nama.
Rohit Nama.
Good young fast bowler. I think it's a good addition to me.
Oh, Jagan, you're up next.
okay. I'll go with hold on. You showing me the screen? Yeah, you are.
Yep.
I'll go with the other Rohit then.
Rohit Patwari.
Yeah.
Rohit it is. Shreyas, you're up next.
All right. I've been getting messages from Sarwan and the thing is looking at somewhere. All right. I think Sonu Kumar.
Sorry.
Sonu Kumar.
All right. Vijay, you're next.
All right, I see I have all mixed in. I will look for some youth power and looking at can you scroll up?
This is all the way up. This is the list. Yeah.
All right. Oh, I will take Surya.
Surya. Surya English. Jagan next. Jagan, you're up.
Oh, am I? Okay. I would think I'll pick Nilesh.
Hmm.
Nilesh Rane. Shreyas, you're picked up. Just as an FYI, while we are picking, youth players and under 21 players and under 19 players, the rules that apply for minor league, those will apply for this tournament as well. So on the combinations, etc.
Right. Yep. Next pick is Satvir. Satvir Man.
Satvir Man.
Let me just check with Salman Bhai on that. Exactly. So he gave me a couple of names he wanted. I see two of them though.
We have two entries, Satvir Man and Satvir Singh.
Yeah. Just confirming.
It's Satvir Man.
Satvir Man.
Okay, thanks.
Vijay, you're up next.
All right, youth power. I will jump on to one of my favorite youngster. I think he has a huge potential ahead if he keeps working hard. That will be Rian.
Rian.
Oh my goodness. Rayan.
Great pick.
Listen, man. Damn.
भाई हमारा पिक था वो.
Yeah, who's this?
Rishi.
Yes, absolutely, man.
Oh my God. How could we pick Miss Rayan? Oh my God. Damn.
About to call. You got ahead of me.
Oh.
Funny, you're up next.
Another promising youngster. This was the backup we planned. Harsh Singh.
Oh.
Good pick. I think he's a solid player in Northwest conditions.
Yep.
Awesome. Shreyas, you are up next.
Yep. 1 second. The names are getting lesser and lesser as you go. Oh, there he is. Navneet, my teammate.
No, Nimish, right?
Yep.
The all-round player. Good.
Vijay up next.
Continuing with the still pushing for the youth, I will pick Pratham Kataria.
Pratham Kataria it is. Perfect. Funny, you are up next.
Yep. Trying to figure.
Is there any more players up there? Like,
No.
there you go.
This is the first, the top row.
Okay, thank you.
I'll continue the momentum with youth and the champions. Ritish.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a good pick. That is a very good pick.
Mohendru. Jagan, you are up next.
I'm again going to go for another boom boom batsman, Gary Ridger.
Gary. Vijay up next.
I'm already starting getting messages from the team. Come on, guys.
I know, me too. My team is good. My team is good.
All right. Okay, I will go with Tanush.
Tanush, it is. Perfect. With that pick, Funny, you are up next.
Sure, sir. Rishi, we are missing a wicket keeper. Let's go with Jeet. Vignajit Rajesh.
Vignajit Rajesh.
Good, good.
Jagan, you are up next.
Just 1 second, man. It's getting harder. I want to pick a youth. So I'm going to pick from the youth. But there's no Karan Anand in this list here.
No.
Okay. I'll pick Arjun Bhatt.
Arjun, it is. Shreyas, you are up next.
Yes. Well, let me see. There's a lot of options right now. Think Abhi Trivedi.
Abhi Trivedi. Perfect. That keeps us 8 more picks remaining. Funny, you are up next.
Sure. Chandra, another big hitter. I'll add as needed.
Which one, Funny? Sorry,
Chandra.
Chandra.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool. Jagan, you up?
Okay. Now it's getting hard. I would like little bit of a time, please. 1 second. I want to look at one thing. Might be going batting heavy here. But Bhavesh?
Bhavesh. Shreyas, you are up next.
Sorry, I was on mute. Thinking Adyan.
Adyant Maiti. Vijay, you are up next.
Okay, let me think, and I will add one more medium pacers. I've got plenty of young players. Let's go with Manpreet Dhillon.
Manpreet. Cool. That takes us to the last 4 picks. Jagan, your last pick for today.
Amit, if it's okay, we'll do one more round and make
Yeah.
18 each. Yeah, if that's okay.
I'll have to do some background work before I get to that. If I can get
Okay,
it in the
okay,
same
we will
format.
just make a note of those 4.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. You don't have to do any math or anything like like that. We'll just pick, right?
Yeah.
This one I'll go with Manish.
Manish Sharath, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's only one Manish there, so yeah.
Yeah. Shreyas up next.
Ishi?
Sorry.
Ishi? I can draft it. You scared me. You're supposed to be sleeping.
There's
Yeah.
someone on
What
iPhone
happened?
talking.
I can draft it. For? What is this for? This didn't pick me. Huh?
It is for STB team.
Who picked
draft.
you? Are they on the phone? Are you on the phone?
Yeah, can you please mute?
It is for STB draft.
Who's this?
Somebody's gonna get a hurt real bad.
All right, Shreyas, you're up next.
Yeah, I think I like this person. I played against him. He's a good all-rounder. Chinmay.
Chinmay. One second, I think I've got some issue here, but let me just type it in so that I don't. Jagan had Manish Sharath. And Shreyas had Chinmay. Okay. Vijay, you are up next.
Can I please see the pending page?
Yep.
Can we pick a manager? Then I can pick Amit Thakur if allow.
Oh no, I don't think that's allowed.
All right. I'll go with the Atharva.
Atharva Patwardhan. One second. Centurion from last weekend.
Yeah.
Amit bhai, I think I did misread the message from Salman bhai when he mentioned Sonu. I went with Shreyas. I meant Sonu. Can I get a pick again? If that's okay.
Can we take that offline?
Okay, sure.
Or you can just
If you buy me a bubble tea, I will allow that.
I'm okay with the bubble tea on my
Me too. Hello.
two bubble teas. Good with that.
Well, there you go. You're
Vijay bhai, what happened to your Starbucks drink? Why bubble tea?
Healthier option, I guess.
This is Amit.
But you're not picking from already picked one, right? You're picking someone else.
Yes, I mean if that would have been
Okay,
great, yeah.
then bubble tea will do it.
Okay, I can write it down, but we have one more pick remaining from Funny Bhai, and then we can come back to you.
Sure, please. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, just a second. Got to use this last one wisely. I'll add another pacer. Has some difference in his bowling. Bhargava.
Bhargava.
Can surprise you. That'll be helpful.
All right, before we go to the 18th round, we can go to your pick, Shreyas.
Yes. I think we need a little more experience in spin department with the current form that he is in. I would have preferred going with Anurag.
Anurag Katre.
I think that's the only name there, right?
Is it? Okay. All right. So,
Anurag in place.
I will
Anurag
change
in
this.
place.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me try this and see if this works. Yep, it did work. Okay. Okay, we want to go one more round. So let's.
So Amit, let's do that. I think there's some good players still left to be drafted.
Okay.
Let's. I think in a consideration of time, right?
Yeah.
Four of us will draft the rest of the players.
Okay.
And send it over. That way we can have a closure.
Perfect.
And so Jagan and Shreyas, don't go away. We will finish all of the players because we know the list has as many more good young players. So we'll divide those.
Okay.
Okay. I'll stop sharing my screen right now.
All right.
Okay. Cool. Thank you, everybody, for joining. And I think the Vijay, the communication will go along, I think, via email or WhatsApp group or however the individual teams will manage it, right?
Correct, Amit. So we will finish the rest of the players and send it over so that there's a full clarity in terms of everyone aligned.
Perfect. Cool.
All right. Super. No, this was good. I think first time, I think it required a little bit of more homework. So we probably will do a better job at next time.
Yeah.
It goes real fast. And if somebody picks your player, that is a problem then. So
yeah,
something for next time.
Yep. Good learnings. Good learnings. Thank you. I'm going to stop recording this thing now. So thank you, everyone.